The poor sea creatures. Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rachak Wadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And I just wanted to do a quick video real quick concerning this Nord Stream incident, which happened, I believe, as of last month. And I just wanted to say a few words on this situation. It's all because, an act of selfishness that the sea creatures living in the oceans have to suffer like this. Because with all this gas leaking into the oceans, the sea life is dying off down there. But that's why in Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 5 it says what? Yea, because he transgresseth by wine, which that wine represents philosophies, democracies. It says the so-called elites, the biblical Edomites, trickling down to the rest of their nation, the people who call themselves white. They're really the biblical Edomites, but it says, really the blame is really the so-called elites, because they're the ones who have control over the world, right? So it says he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. This also goes for you Edomite rulers. And this Nord Stream is also from an act of selfish pride. Yeah, because you don't want Russia to profit from the gas that they're offering, right? So you got to take your ass undersea and shoot a couple of holes in their pipeline. And now the fish has got to suffer because of your act of selfish, foolish pride. And that's why the scriptures say in Habakkuk 2 and 5 that you are as death and cannot be satisfied. Who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death and cannot be satisfied, but heapeth unto him all people, and heapeth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. And 9 times out of 10, I believe the U.S. have something to do with this Nord Stream leak. Maybe they sent the CIA to do their bidding, so who knows? But this is the book of Proverbs 29 verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Is the righteous in authority? No, the righteous does not have control over the planet Earth. According to biblical prophecy, the righteous will be on the bottom, living in the ghettos, the slums, the Israelites, which are the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Indians. Those are the righteous according to the scriptures. And it's not just talking about any old Israelite. It's talking about Israelites who are doing the Lord's will to the best of their ability. That's the righteous. Which is the elect. And the elect is not in rulership. The wicked is in rulership. And that's according to the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Okay, the wicked, according to the holy scriptures, are the Edomites. Okay, and who has control over the whole earth? Who's ruling the earth through their monetary banking system? The so-called elites are. So now that the wicked has been identified, let's finish reading this. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Oh, and it's not just the people that's in mourning. It's the animals too. The beasts of the earth is mourning. The birds of the air is crying out for vengeance. The insects are mourning. Okay, bees can't even do their jobs without some insecticides being sprayed in the air via chemtrails. Now, I can't even tell you the last time I saw a dragonfly. I was actually kind of glad to see one when I did. And I had to question if it was even a real dragonfly. You know? And the marine life is suffering. Okay? Even the marine life is suffering. You know? And the proof that they are suffering is the fact that they are beaching themselves by the thousands. Because they don't want to live in the oceans no more. Because obviously there is something in the oceans that's causing them to suffer to the point of no return. Okay? Sea creatures should not want to beach themselves. You got fishes showing up on seashores with two heads and shit. You know? Like, this shit has to stop. But with that, I'm going to say shalom is on to the next one.